what's that, Ellie?
I don't know.
Go get a butter knife, I'll open it. I know what this is. I got it online from far away.
Far away?
Yeah. Okay, guess. Are you guessing?
A lamp?
A lamp. Not quite.
Witch hat?
A witch's hat? Do you think a witch sent us her hats?
Mom.
We used to have one of
Lamp.
these. Did you know that's what it is? We love our new library, but I realized that we don't have enough overhead lighting in there for reading books, which is something that you need in a library. So I bought this old gramophone, and I have an idea to turn it into a light fixture that hangs off the ceiling. Your grandma is watching you today, and I am going to a client's house.
Look at my hair.
Okay. Hello, hi. Hi, guys, I'm Katie.
Hi, Ashwini. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Zach.
Hi, Zach.
Nice
Nice
to
to
meet
meet you. I
you.
love your guys' house.
Oh, thank you.
It's so cool. Beautiful neighborhood. Oh, look at all this old woodwork. I love it.
We live in Minneapolis with our 2 dogs,
Archie and Fiona.
and we've had the house for as long as we've been married, 9 years.
Yep. We need some new pop in the space and something to just give it a little bit of
Personality?
personality, a little bit of excitement.
It feels purposeless.
Yeah.
You know, this long room, it's kind of a strange shape.
Look at that cane.
Yeah,
I like cane. I see
yes.
cane,
We do
cane,
like
cane
cane, yes.
everywhere.
I'm from here, but my parents are from India, and I go all the time, and there was always lots of cane furniture at my grandparents.
yeah.
So I've always been kind of drawn to it.
Is that from India too, that artwork on
Yes,
the wall?
yep, that's all an artist from India that my dance company has worked with to create sets for the shows. So he made paintings that we bought.
Okay, you
for
have
our
a dance
houses.
company?
Yes, I'm a professional dancer.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's really cool.
Yes, from an Indian dance.
So do you travel a lot for
Yeah.
that? To India or just around the United
To
States?
India to train, and then
Okay.
we tour around the U.S. mainly.
Oh, wow, that's really cool. Can I see the artwork?
Yes.
Look, it's so beautiful. And it's like block print.
It's on a piece of fabric. It's meant to show our relationship with nature and how nature is cyclical.
Traditional block printing is done with blocks of wood that are carved. Before the industrial age and the printing press, all patterned fabric was made in the same type of way, stamping ink onto a fabric with a repeating pattern. I always look at the art first when I think about people's style, because furniture sometimes is just collected from a lot of different places and it's not really the person's style, but art usually tells me more about what someone's style is. So if I was gonna ask you what your style was, what would you say?
I like, obviously, the Indian-inspired prints and textiles, not in an overwhelming way, so I just try to keep it, splashes here and there.
I love things that are natural wood and have an antique look, but for me, I think the things I'm really attached to are because of their story more than...
Soul.
Yeah.
The soul of
Yeah.
the furniture and not the look of it.
Yeah.
I have in my head a style where those things go together,
Yeah.
but I'm not a professional designer.
I think it's actually a phrase, it's called Indian Modernism.
Oh.
There's color, there's a lot of color, but modern in restraint.
I love that. That's
which is
perfect.
What I see it in your house right now. Like, there's color everywhere, but it doesn't feel overly colorful in here. It feels restrained and calm, and I like that. Okay, what are we working on?
In the living room.
The living space, we love it, but we also feel like we've never quite solved for both design and flow in that space. We feel like we need help. There's just so many vectors of flow through the space.
Okay.
When there's things in the way, radiators, windows, it's just hard to figure out where to put furniture in a way that feels
Yeah,
organic.
I see that. Like, you walk in and there's a chair right here, and then there's just a big open space.
The TV is going from the living room. It's going to, I think, open up our minds to different ways of entertaining in here.
Okay, so are we doing just this room or the dining room too?
Well, they really flow into each other, and you can clearly see them
Yeah.
from each other, so it'd be great for them to be unified.
Tell me about the buffet. That looks interesting.
Yeah, buffet piece is from my family. I grew up with this piece in the middle of our house. It was always stuffed with photographs.
And I always have loved it at his mom's house, so
It
I was
looks
really
like
happy.
it came with the house.
It does. That's what I thought too. It matches, you know, the oak matches so much of the other oak in the house. The table's another family piece from my family.
We would never probably get rid of it fully, but something about it makes this room look more old-fashioned to me.
We definitely need to fix the flow. We'll find pieces that all work together in a purposeful way, which is, I think, what you're looking for. We have Indian Modernism. We're gonna have clean lines, but also the beautiful colors and patterns and textiles. Yeah, I think it's gonna look really good together. I'm excited to do this. I've never done Indian Modernism before in
Perfect.
Minnesota, so this will be really fun for all of us. I found a really cool kind of mid-century modern sideboard that I think will be perfect for Ashwini and Zach's house. Listed online. The seller is the local vintage dealer. Her name is Sophia. She sells stuff out of her house, so I'm going to her house to pick it up. Hi, I'm Katie.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Is it in here? Oh,
Yes.
what a cool house.
Thank you.
I can
Thank
tell you're
you.
a dealer by the stuff in your house.
Yes.
Except my house is more packed, usually, with things. Yours is very edited. It's nice. Is your favorite color orange?
It is. It is. And
very
it's
orange in
very
here.
orange in here, yeah.
There it is. Hi, little sideboard.
Yes.
It's so cute. I love it. Even in person, it's better than I thought. Oh my gosh. It's perfect. Oh, there's little drawers up here. I didn't know those are drawers.
Yeah, they're hidden.
Oh, that's really cool. Ashwini and Zach are getting rid of their TV, and they don't have a place to serve things or to set drinks when you have guests or storage. I am thinking I'm gonna use this to anchor the seating area on that side of the room. Plus, I love the clean lines, and it's really great for that modern look I'm trying to create. I'm going for Indian Modernism in this house. Oh, this is a really cool color, these orange colors. Are these for sale too?
They are.
Oh, they're so comfy. Oh, these are nice. How much are these?
Those are at right now $750.
For both.
Yes, for both.
Is this part of a bigger couch?
Yes. The other pieces are hiding under multiple blankets
Can I
upstairs.
see the other pieces?
Yes, you can.
We don't have to lay it all out.
Okay.
Okay, this is amazing. The things I do for couches.
Same.
Oh yeah.
I know, it's so comfy.
If I were buying it to reupholster, I probably wouldn't because this is a really tough upholstery job. This part.
Yeah.
That makes it more expensive, and these things make it more expensive, but it's so perfectly pristine. Like, it's insane how clean this is.
It's nuts.
Okay, I need it. So came for the sideboard, picked up some chairs along the way, and took 2 pieces of the sectional couch. Not a convenient driveway, but
No, it's not.
make it work. Because all these pieces are modern, we got postmodern and mid-century modern, they don't have a lot of ornate details, and that gives me a lot of flexibility to add traditional Indian rugs, traditional patterns, and a lot of color, which is my plan for this room. The biggest challenge in Ashwini and Zach's living room is the flow. I have a buffet, and I have a settee, and I have a chaise lounge, and I kind of want to set up that big long room into 2 separate seating areas. The color is going to be mushroom. Because there's so many different wood tones in this space, I'm gonna add a lot of color to make it all blend together. I'm gonna try and take out the dining room table that doesn't fit with the style of the dining room, but has sentimental meaning to Zach, and I'm gonna try and use it more of an entry table. For the dining room, I found a round table at a thrift store that seats more people, but because of the shape of the dining room and the large buffet, it might be a really tight fit. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Today, I'm gonna get started on a small project for Ashwini and Zach's house. Ashwini has a bunch of very special block print fabrics from her wedding and from her travels to India. And I thought I should just make my own block print fabric. And I'm gonna make a lampshade with it. Instead of carving wood, I got a piece of linoleum that is just like the rubber on a stamp almost. So it takes a little bit of time, but you just carve in the negative space. And then after I'm done carving this, I'm gonna use this block to push it into the fabric. Do you like doing projects with me? Do you? I'm gonna stamp this over and over and over again to make a long strip of fabric and then make a pleated lampshade with it. Just start, hopefully as perpendicular as possible. Ah, not too bad. I love doing this instead of having a printed fabric because look at how you can see the fibers of the fabric when you put it down, and it's not perfect every time. That's what looks good, huh? Imperfection. Okay. While the ink is drying on the block print, I'm gonna go work on another quick project for Ashwini and Zach. It's a light fixture that I'm putting in my client's dining room. It has these little glass things on it.
Are you gonna put those all over?
I'm not gonna do that now though. First you hang it and then you put these on. But I'm gonna make it look a little bit cooler by painting all the silver parts gold. Because Ashwini, she likes lots of cool colors and golds and greens and reds. I'll just paint anything that's chrome. This maybe I'll hang. That's an easy way to spray paint chain. Then the ceiling medallion is gonna go up on the ceiling, and they're usually the same color as the ceiling. But I'm gonna spray paint this one gold just to make it look a little bit different and have more of an impact. All right. The block print looks really pretty. I got Ashwini and Zach these really cool orange postmodern chairs. Orange is kind of a really strong color, but just a little bit on these lampshades I think would pick up the chairs just the right amount. So I'm gonna pleat the top first and then the bottom second. I think that makes it easiest to get the lamp nice and taut. I love projects like this where you don't have to sew because I'm terrible at sewing. Pleated lampshades are very on trend right now, and instead of just putting the block print flat on the shade, I thought that if I pleated it, it would make it look a little bit more elegant and unexpected. Okay, you can kind of see how that's gonna take shape now. It looks like a little skirt, and then you're just gonna pleat it at the bottom and do the same thing. And then I got this wood vase at a thrift store, and I'm just going to wire up a new light socket on top. This just sits right here on the light socket, and then I'll go with this lamp. Cute. I think we have everything we need for Ashwini and Zach's house, so I'm gonna take a moment to finish up a project here at my house. I always wanted to make a light out of a gramophone, and I found one. I've been watching one on an online auction for like a year, and finally they reduced the price, so I bought this one. I like that it just looks really like a light fixture when it's hanging, and then underneath it is an opportunity to have a nice little surprise. One time I found one that had details painted like this. I wonder if that was common for people to paint inside their gramophone with gold. So cool. Once I'm done painting this, I just bought a really simple light kit, and I'm gonna wire up the light bulb and the chain and make it into something that I can hang from the ceiling. Marie, Eloise. Okay, go look under the thing. Go look under the thing, you guys. I put a light in it.
That's other thing.
Okay, here's the surprise though. Rosie, press the button.
Where's it?
Right there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Does that sound cool? The Gramophone project turned out well. I got this little Bluetooth speaker, so there can always be a speaker in there that's charged and ready to go. I think the kids liked it. I don't think they liked my music choice. They'll probably just take videos of themselves screaming and then play that out of the Gramophone, but it is cool. I am on my way to Ashwini and Zach's. I'm really excited and nervous to see how everything's gonna fit together because we're gonna have to play around with scale in this room. It looks like we're selling something or in a estate sale.
It's a good estate sale.
The ceiling is amazing. The dining room chandelier, I haven't put the glass pieces on yet, so it looks a little funny, but I love the red ceiling. After spray painting the gold medallion, I decided to paint the ceiling red because I thought I might as well just lean in to how glam the ceiling is gonna be. 1, 2, 3.
Watch out for the other table. It'll fit that way.
Not with the
No,
radiator.
Not with the radiator.
Too long. That rug for the dining room, it almost fit except for the radiator in the corner. So what I'm gonna do is take that one out of the dining room, put it in the living room, take the living room rug, which is a lot smaller, and put it in the dining room. Well, I like the white color in here. His family heirloom hutch is especially deep. Which cuts off the dining room a lot. So although they wanted to fit more people in that room, you can't do that with also having that hutch in there. So I decided to just cut the diameter of that table smaller. So that's not very much. So then we just cut it like that on each side. It'd be a straight cut.
We're setting up this side.
Okay. Except there's an air conditioning vent right there. Not only do they have a weird layout where you have to have like so many walkways when you walk through, there's a giant radiator in every room, and then around the radiator there are vents in the floors. There. Oh, every time we move something, the whole room looks different. Oh, there we go. So this is still, oh, there we go. This is it.
That's much better.
This is still open to that. We'll put the table in the middle. Once I figured out to switch the settee and angle it, then I could see the vision. This rug is so little.
We're having rug issues. What if we got slightly larger square jute rugs and put them under each one?
When you find handmade or vintage rugs, they're not all standard sizes. So we're gonna get a jute rug to layer the vintage rug on top of to make the vintage rug feel bigger. Jute rugs are made out of natural fibers. They're pretty inexpensive and they're great for layering. Now we gotta style and we gotta put curtains up. Sounds like a wind chime. Awesome, it makes that window look so much bigger too.
Very pretty.
Very pretty. Okay. I sent Ruth out to get some jute rugs. So now the jute rug is like a border. All right, I am going to attempt to cut down the table. It really wasn't very difficult. I just did straight cuts down the side, and then I'll just have to touch up the edges.
It looks great.
Oh, good. At least we can get through the colonnade now. Now it's a dining room. The room is almost done. I just got to put some finishing touches in, and then they'll be back. I put his table in the center of the room and built everything else that I picked for the room around that. Hi guys.
Hi,
Come
Katie.
in.
How are you? Oh my goodness. This
Oh my
looks like
gosh.
a totally different house.
Wow.
It does, doesn't it?
It looks
Wow.
like a different house.
It
it's
really
so
does.
cool. Okay, wait, there's a lot to take in.
All right,
A lot of
we'll
space
start with
here.
this room.
Yeah.
Look at the wall color.
It looks so good.
This looks bigger. The whole room looks bigger, even though there's more things in it.
I think you can fit a huge party of people in here now.
Yeah.
So this is what we did. We split it up into 2 separate spaces with your table. The challenge here was the flow. So that's why I did the entry table. Put your keys, groceries, get your stuff, take your shoes off, and then you can go either way.
It does separate the spaces like we were talking. You know, what do we do with this long room?
But it doesn't impede the flow. It's like, it's small enough. The footprint is just the right size.
Okay, the buffet, isn't it amazing?
These little lamps.
Aren't
know.
they
So cute.
Okay, I made those lamps.
Really?
They're these wooden jars I found at a thrift store. Turn them into lamps, and the lampshades are made with block print fabric.
That is so
Cool.
cool.
I love that.
I found these great postmodern chairs from a local vintage dealer, and that finishes up this side of the room. And instead of coffee tables, I picked up a ceramic garden stool and teak tables from India from a consignment shop.
It reminds me that we had those, I think, growing up, like little tables like that in my mom's house.
But they're next to
Those crazy
postmodern,
chairs.
you know
Yeah.
what I mean? And those two things go really well together.
They do go together.
Oh my goodness. Look at that ceiling.
That fixture is absolutely stunning. It's really bold.
It feels like flower petals.
You're right,
It's
flower
both.
petals.
Oh my gosh, the base of that table is so cool.
It is so cool. I can't wait to hear about this table.
I know you needed more space.
We did.
Because the other table is wider. So what I tried to do is get a circular table and then move the buffet around, but it just couldn't work. So I had to cut that in your front yard.
Like,
Yeah.
I love that it's round and square. Just feels so elevated, intentional. I just love it.
It's really sweet.
Yeah. The mixture of textures and colors, it's such an art form to be able to do this to this level. Katie, thank
Aw,
you so
thank
much.
you.
It's really impressive.
Amazing.
I'm gonna let you guys enjoy your space. I'm sad that I have to leave, but you'll have to invite me back.
Yes, please come back.
Thank you guys.
Bye, Katie.
Thank you, Katie.
Thank you.